Okay, Shannon, I'm going to give you some feedback from this part of your blog because I discussed your blog earlier up to the post below. First thing I've noticed is you've not really gone back and made any of the changes I suggested, so you still need to look back at that first video and go back and improve those earlier posts. The thing that's striking me about your work so far is it's not media rich. You have one post which is a screencast-o-matic and every other post is a picture and some writing. This is going to limit you to a low C for your blog if you don't start embracing this media rich element. The purge analysis is pretty good. You make some really good points, but it is the only time that I see something media rich. You're linking well your post to your inspiration and how you're moving your coursework forward. The post here on magazines talks about the mainstream. You're going to follow the codes and conventions of Empire magazine. But you don't really discuss what your plans are now for your magazine cover moving forward. Again, I like this post here, but it's just one picture from Black Mirror. You could have added so much more to this and talked about why Black Mirror was a real key inspiration for your coursework, because I think it was. I think you're missing a lot of information there. Again, this is just 4 lines on a poster. You know, it's powerful. The colour. I mean, you've got some issues here with punctuation. I could use colour and lighting when creating my film poster. In what way? You don't want to explain. This post here on Empire and the Joker makes me think of the colour and how I'm going to use body language. Shannon, this is your Year 13 A-level coursework. I don't expect to see this here. And that's, it's just not in enough detail. Our film is called Dystopia, our tagline. Why are you having a tagline? What is that saying? Again, I think you could have done a lot more here on your synopsis and your cast list. It's very basic, Shannon. You're way behind where you should be now in terms of the blog. We're going to be working on the evaluation questions in the next 3 weeks. You've got no information on your target audience. I'm not seeing much in terms of drafting, continuing. You've got basic skill in digital technology, and there's some basic spelling, punctuation, and grammar issues in here. At the moment, I'd say this is around a 9 out of 20, which isn't good and is not representative of where you should be at this point of the course. I suggest you go back, look at the first video, make the changes as requested, and really go back and think about how you can make this much more media rich, proofread it, check it, go into much more depth to even start thinking about moving you on to a level 3.